Hey everybody, wherever and whenever you're watching from, good morning, good afternoon, good evening. Today we're back in Nora Cloud for another Exception Protocol Advanced Run for Season 77. From this season's character pool, I'll be taking Lind, Glukai, Nora, Nanaka, Sochun, Yuang, Eos, and Hannah.
脚本家を戦場に？君に、あるいは正当な締め切り延長の理由に免じて、よかよ。
Thank you, Nora. For our protocols, we'll be taking Chaos Matrix and War Rage on all levels.
On stage!
Our first layer takes us to Cyclope Sector. And for our functions, we're going to focus on sniper function sets here. We're going to ignore these for now. And for our pathing, we've got this advanced zone over here, through this elementary zone elevator, through this advanced zone, through this function library, through this anomaly area elevator, through this function library elevator, through this elementary zone, through this advanced zone, through this anomaly area. Actually, would it be better? So either way, we would get an advanced zone in an anomaly area, but if I go through here, I get an intermediate zone instead of an elementary zone. So actually, from this function library elevator, through this anomaly area elevator, through this intermediate zone, through this anomaly area, through this advanced zone, through this anomaly area elevator, through this intermediate zone. So we'll start over on either of these two on the bottom line. So that gives us 4 advanced zones to work with. I'm going to sell my assist function right away from this one over here. Okay. Since it's Cyclope Sector, we have EM towers to deal with, so I'm going to swap over to offensive build so we can stun. We'll put Sochin on the taunt tile. And then we'll put Lind on the teleporter. And these two could be there. No problem. Okay, skip these. And then we'll take this intermediate zone here. Same layout. Okay, and then I'm gonna lock Frostbite spell over here, and we're gonna ignore the rest. We'll take this anomaly area here, and that gives us multi-marker, which we're going to sell, and deterrence, which we're also going to sell. And then we'll take this advanced zone over here. Lind the teleporter. Let's have Sochin over here. Nora's fine on the power strike tile actually, so we'll keep that. And since there's no EM tower, we'll swap over to flexible strat. Yes, we're not gonna pick this up, we're gonna sell that. And we'll take best tier. And okay, False God is the boss this season. We'll pick up the root protocol and also this other negative protocol here. And we'll skip these. Let's take this anomaly area here. Take the +1, of course. Take this intermediate zone. Same layout. Okay, skip these, and then we'll take this anomaly area over here. Take the +1. We'll take this function library, and we're gonna discard these. And we'll take both of these negative protocols here. Oh, did I miscount? Oh, I miscounted. I thought I had like 3 advanced zones. Or 4 advanced zones. I'm just looking at my pathing only had 3. Okay, never mind. I should not have sold that as this function. Oh well, we'll take this function library here. I'm gonna skip out on lethal transference. We're gonna go for hash rate sniper sets here. We're gonna discard these. And we'll take this advanced zone here. And let's put Sochin over on the melee shield. Nora is fine on the... Actually, no. We'll put Nora on the overdrive tile, and then we'll put Glukai on the power strike... actually, no. Lind on the power strike tile. There we go. And we'll swap back to offensive build here, so we can stun the EM tower.
もう上がってよかと。
Okay, now we pick this up. Magical Mockery. Okay. And we're going to skip that. We'll take this elementary zone here. Nora on the Power Strike tile. Put guy over here. Linda the Teleporter. We'll put Sojourn over here. And we'll swap back to Flexible Strat since there's no EM Tower.
イントロだ。次のストーリーの素材ゲットたい。
Okay. And we'll skip these. We'll take this advance on here. Nora on the Overdrive tile. Lukai on the, or Linda on the Power Strike tile. And swap back to offensive build so that we can stun the EM tower.
この
I stunned too early, but it's fine. That was
もう
just
上がって
slightly
よ
early.
かと。
Okay. Pick this up. Take Dragon Slayer. And now we can take Fragile Label and Frostbite Spillover. Take this recovery area. And we're gonna upgrade Fragile Label here. We'll take both of these protocols. Linden Teleporter. Switching over here. Nora on the Power Strike tile. Swap back to Flexible Strat.
逆だ。次のストーリーの素材ゲットたい。
Okay, and do we take Deadly Blow? I think I'm gonna take Solemn Dignity here.
で
Our second layer takes us to Ascension Sector, and for our pathing, we've got this recovery area over here, through this elementary zone elevator, through this support dial area, through this intermediate zone, through this anomaly area elevator, through this elementary zone, through this elementary zone, through this intermediate zone, through this intermediate zone. So we'll start over on this bottom line. There's not really a way for us to go up and then go back down, so we'll skip this one. Linda the Teleporter. Potion up front, put Nana over here. And then Lukai is Final Sniper tile, we'll put Nora in the Overdrive tile.
この水準。次のストーリーの素材ゲットたい。
Okay, skip these, and then we're going to sell Roboarm Impact. And take this intermediate zone.
逆だ。私の研究が皆さんのお役に立ちました。
Okay, skip these, and then we're gonna sell this assist function. Take this intermediate zone.
逆だ。まだまだやれます。
Skip these, and then sell the assist function once again. Take this elementary zone.
この水準。で、もう上がってよかと。
Pick up both of these negative protocols. And we're gonna take Anger Feedback. I'm going to sell Roboarm Impact. Take this elementary zone.
すべての次のストーリーの素材ゲットたい。
Okay, we'll take Rapid Firing. Then I'm going to sell Roboarm Concussion. We'll take this anomaly area over here. +1. Take this intermediate zone.
すべてので、もう上がってよかと。
Okay, skip these. And then we're gonna sell Roboarm Concussion. Supportal area, we're not really gonna take anyone here. So we'll skip that. We'll take this elementary zone.
すべての私の研究が皆さんのお役に立ちました。
And we'll pick up both of these negative protocols. We'll take Frostbite Spillover. And I'm going to sell Nexus Cycle. Take this recovery area. We're gonna upgrade fragile label. And then we're going to upgrade frostbite spillover. Okay, we can keep Sochan on the taunt tile. We don't really have anyone who uses flash attack tile, so we can ignore that. And Lind is fine on the teleporter to the hair tile on the other side. So I think we'll keep this formation here.
この水獣のあんたの悪運もそこまでこの風いい日だったわねどうか盾の後ろへあんたの悪運もそこまでよマジで
There we go.
高速部が緩んじゃった
Okay, we'll skip these.
次のストーリー
Our third layer takes us to Enigma Sector, and for our pathing, we've got this advanced zone over here through this intermediate zone, elevator through this intermediate zone, through this anomaly area, through this advanced zone. Actually. So we can get this advanced zone for sure. We can't get both of these advanced zones. There's like no way for us to do that. So we can only choose which one we want to take. If I go and take this intermediate zone and go up here to this advanced zone, that gives me 2 intermediate zones, 2 anomaly areas, and then the path over here. If I take this side instead, we only get 1 anomaly area and 1 intermediate zone, and then the advanced zone, and then yeah, that's yeah, I think we get more value by going up instead. So this advanced zone over here, through this intermediate zone elevator, through this intermediate zone, through this anomaly area, through this anomaly area elevator, through this intermediate zone, through this intermediate zone, through this advanced zone, through this intermediate zone elevator, through this anomaly area. So we'll start over on this second line here. Since we have 2 advanced zones, I'm going to sell 2 of my assist functions. So we'll sell the Roboarm Concussion, and either one of these will go with the Antonina's assist. So let's take this. Sochan on the Trojan tile. We'll put Rukai on the herb tile, actually. Lind over here, put Nora over here.
この水獣の威力を味わいなさいこんなのに飽きたわ
Okay, then we'll take Bloodthirsty Rhythm and Radical Therapy. And then we'll take this anomaly area here. And we're gonna sell Depleted Uranium Rounds and Speedy Aid. Take this intermediate zone. We'll put the 2 in the sniper tile. And we'll do something like this.
この水夏よ輝けブリリアンまだまだやれます
Okay, skip these, and then we'll take this advanced zone over here.
どうか盾の後ろ夏よ輝けブリゲー体についた
Okay,
気持ち悪い
we'll take
早
this.
く帰ろう
And we're gonna upgrade Solid Dignity here, skip the rest. And then, let's take this intermediate zone here. For this one, we'll put Nora on the herb tile. And do something like this.
どうか盾の高速部が緩んじゃった
Okay, skip these, and then we'll take this intermediate zone. Same layout.
すべての暗幕はでもう上がってよかと。
Okay, and we'll skip these. Let's take this anomaly area. Okay, we won cash coins there. And then let's take this anomaly area. More cash coins. Nice. And now we take this intermediate zone. Land over here, search on the other side. And yeah, I think that's fine.
イントロだ。夏よ輝けブリリアント。屈辱。
Okay. We'll slow this down. I might have to do some teleport shenanigans.
ロカ盾の後ろ。夏よ輝けブリリアント様。次のストーリーの素材ゲットたい。
Okay, then we'll take high risk target, skip the rest. We'll take this intermediate zone. Nora on the herb tile, back over here.
薬剤夏よ輝けブリリアント。
Okay. That was maybe a bit too preemptive. We'll slow it down.
この水獣の威力を味わいなさい。この屈辱。
You guys still gonna die. We have to deal with the thrower.
すべてのマジでキモい。さっさと。
That was an easy solution.
気
Just
持ち
open
悪
the
い。
thrower.
早く帰ろう。
Take these, and let's take this advanced one over here. Let's put Sochin over here. Actually, I'm gonna try to put Nora on the herb tile instead.
この水獣の威力は。
Okay.
薬剤の検査完了。始めていいよ。マジでキモい。さっさと消えな。この屈辱。
There was another patience on the other side.
ロカ、盾の後ろへ。マジでキモい。この屈辱。倍返し。
I might have to use
すべての
Manifold.
暗楽は夏よ輝けブリリアント様。この屈辱を得なさい。
Okay. I need a way to deal with two patients at the same time.
この水獣の威力を味わいなさい。あんたの悪運もそこまでよ。
We can't really have anyone die because we have miasma, so if anyone dies, they're gonna be stuck at 1 HP on the next fight. It's not good.
すべての安楽はあんたの悪運もそこまでよ。
We use Eos instead and then ult the board.
すべてのきらめく星々の洗礼のもと光となる。 新たな黎明を迎え。
That works. We just go for Bordeaux damage there. And okay, connective matrix. We'll skip these. And then for the recovery area, I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade. We'll upgrade Solemn Dignity. And let's take this output terminal here. Okay. Oh, Lynn actually still died. Okay, well, that's fine. Here we can just leave it on auto ultimate, I think.
全てのきらめく星々の洗礼のマジで筆を持って刀育ちハンモス。これはあなたのための勝利。
That works. And
冗談よ。
now we upgrade our deck. So we have a deck size of 16 plus 3 assist functions, so 19. Slightly below average for advanced. But we can fit in, yeah. So we can go with the deadly blow, structural, burst shooting, and freezing bullets. We're just gonna try and stick to those cards. We have a lot of cash coins to work with. So hopefully the game gives us the cards. We're just skip Bloodthirsty March, we don't need that. Let's see if we can actually get the cards though. Okay, there's Radical Therapy. Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to exit the shot there. Okay, immunity reduction. Frozen shots. Twin track bursts. Okay, immunity reduction. I think. Okay, we're missing high risk target, but that one should be easy. We need more copies of anger feedback. And then burst shooting is rough. Okay, that's gonna be quite a few cards we're missing. Oops. Okay, accumulated recycling. Lethal increment. We're still missing 2 of the actual cards. And then a few more upgrades. Okay, there's anger feedback. And track burst. So that one was easy because it spawns in as purple. So we're missing ancillary cooldown and 2 more copies of frozen shot. And then we need... I thought I had penetration streak. I guess not. Okay, first target. So structural embrittlement should be all gold now. We're still missing... Okay, there's lethal increment. So we're missing 1 copy of anger feedback, ancillary cooldown, 2 copies of frozen shot, and then penetration streak, 3 copies. That might be a struggle. So we're running out of cash coins. Okay, I think... Yeah, we're not gonna have enough cash coins, I think. I'm gonna take Enkelo here. Penetration streak is a bit too late, because I would have to roll this 3 times. Which, at 30% is not looking good. Which is unfortunate, because penetration streak is like really good on AOS. So I think we'll just go for global protection here. And then we could take multi-marker. So I'm gonna drop anger feedback here. Take multi-marker. And again, this is too risky, so we're gonna drop frozen shot. And we'll take residue extraction. We can do like one more roll and see if we get something better. Again, drop residue extraction for Evil Flame Inferno, which is not that strong, but it's more useful than the guard function. So we don't have our complete sets, unfortunately, but I got some of the cards that are still going to be useful somewhat. So that's 19 gold functions. So we should be at 570 base function points. And let's go in here. We're gonna drop Sochin. We'll have Lin be our frontliner. And then since we have Connective Matrix, we have to arrange them such that we actually have better buffs. I'm actually gonna drop Lukai because I think AS does better single target. Although we can hope that the auto ultimate AI is just going to use Lukai's ult right away. That works too. So we'll try this for now and see if we get a good result. I actually don't know if I could micro that better, but we'll take it. Okay, so that gives us... Oh, we cap out at level 13? Okay. We did cap out on protocols early. We didn't get any more protocols in the second layer at the end there, so... low multiplier. 6,246. We'll see where that puts us on the leaderboard. And that puts us at number 1. It is day 1, so someone might just come in and like do a run that's higher than mine, but yeah, okay, now this is I'm recording this like very early, so people have not done their runs yet. I don't imagine I'll stay in number 1 for very long once other people wake up and do their runs. But yeah, no, I'll take that. That's pretty nice. And I finally got to try out Nora, since my Nora is finally leveled. I wasn't able to use her in the previous EPs just because I didn't have her back then, and when I did get her, I didn't have her maxed out yet. But yeah, she does a lot of damage in EP. When the fights are like sub 15 seconds, she shines pretty well because that's really where her kit works, is like within the first 15 seconds of a fight, and then after that she just drops off immediately. So she's actually really good in EP, so that was nice to do. That was pretty fast as well. So that's it for today. Wherever, whenever you're watching from, have a good day and night. Take care, and thanks for watching.